3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go with qualification match number 30 on the docket. Fuel bouncing everywhere, including near the head referee. Robotics working away, and looks like 2811 has a claw out, but they do not end up off the floor on this occasion. Hopefully we can look forward to that later on in the match, or matches, plural. Plenty of fuel being scored on both sides after a brief arc of fuel in the Red Alliance hub. The Blue Alliance is now on shift. Fuel flying towards the scorekeeper. Luckily, everything's okay there. No funny buttons hit on that side of the field. Fuel bouncing around everywhere. Just these targeted strikes from the sky. As fuel lands everywhere. Pack parts continue to play some defense here on the Red Alliance side of the field. Actually, 2 blue robots were briefly in Red Alliance territory. 32 AT Panther Robotics snuck in. They stole some fuel. And now Pack Parts continue to play their defense here in Red Alliance territory. We got some fuel being scored by 2811. It's going to be the Storm bots out of Vancouver, Washington. Pack Parts turns their attention to them. And as they do that, Spartronics scores some fuel from the rear wall as well. Blue Alliance now active on shift. And for Robotics lining up, they've got some arcs of fuel heading towards Blue Alliance hub. Spartronics sneaks in. They steal a hopper load of fuel, more or less. Some fuel flies up in the air. All of them remaining in the field. Like you hear the counts of the remaining seconds on this Alliance shift. More fuel bounces dangerously near the scorekeeper. As we go back to a Red Alliance hub activation. Pack of Parts getting pushed up against. You've seen them before play a bit of harsh defense, but they actually end up getting pushed around here to top left corner in red territory. Looks like Pack of Parts trying to sweep some fuel underneath the red trench. Now they're preventing Spartronics from entering their zone in the final 30 seconds of the match. Spartronics finds an in. They bounce some Red Alliance fuel vaguely off the hub. I think one bounces off the ref panel and back into their machine. But they do successfully score several pieces of fuel in the Red Alliance hub, adding to their tally. Pack of Parts bumps into them once again. They try to let them, or rather not let them, get into their Alliance zone. Final seconds here, 5 seconds left on the clock. Pack of Parts near the red tower. Flags wave in the final seconds of the match. Highlight score is currently shaped up one way. And I didn't even see the robot over after final review from our referees. Our scores are finalized. Red Alliance ultimately does walk away with the victory there. 306 to 237 in their final score. 4 ranking points to your Red Alliance. We will note the 10 tower points for a successful climb, I believe, assessed at level 1.